Welcome to Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. I'm your host, Margaret Hunter Wade. On Round Roanoke, we tell you what's going on so you can go out and be a part of it. The holidays are approaching, and that means the annual Drumstick Dash is almost here as well. Unita Matthews and the spokes turkey, Kevin Spencer, join us now to tell us more about the Rescue Mission fundraiser. Thank you both for joining us.
Good to be
Don't
here.
adjust your sets. There is a turkey sitting on our sofa. This is Kevin, who is also known as the, what is your title for the Dash?
Dash is my,
Dash?
that's what I'm called, but I am the official spokes turkey of the Drumstick Dash and have been since the very beginning.
Great. Well, why don't you all just start off, it's Thanksgiving. Odd time maybe to choose to do a fundraiser on a holiday, but it's turned out to be a great success for you all. So tell us a little bit about this year's event.
It has turned out to be a great success, Margaret Hunter. It's a great day for this guy to be out. And also as people come in from out of town to visit family, it's just a day that we're all thinking about eating and how there are those that are less fortunate that may not have their own table to go to this Thanksgiving. And so it's just become a wonderful event for so many reasons.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful combination for all the reasons that you were saying. So this is a run/walk, so the details there, how long is the course, and what's the course like for people who maybe are intimidated by coming
Well, it's
out?
a new course this year. We've made
good.
some adjustments because we've gotten so many runners and walkers that at certain times during the race there would be a real bottleneck, and they'd be shoulder to shoulder and leg to leg, so to speak, or drumstick to drumstick.
That's right.
And so there's a new course this year, so there'll be a change there, but it's still the same length. It's 5K, which is a little bit over 3 miles, and I tell people they can come out and run the 3 miles, walk the 3 miles, and go eat that extra bit of pumpkin pie that they were going to eat anyway. And they feel good about it because they've helped the homeless that morning. And it has just grown so much that we just needed to make a couple of adjustments to the course. Last year we had 14,000 runners, and it actually, I should say about 5,000 runners. 14,000 participants, and about the time the last participant is getting across the starting line, the fastest runner is getting across the finish line.
That's how many people
And so there are 3 miles of Roanokeers moving their feet so people can eat. It would be a great aerial shot someday to see all that going on.
So tell us about the course, because in the past it's been downtown. Are you sticking to downtown and just using different streets?
It is downtown, just different streets.
Okay.
We've, like Kevin said, we've done away with a couple of bottlenecks that we had. And you know, as you grow, you have to adjust.
Exactly.
But it's still through downtown Roanoke. Same starting line, same finish line, just a little bit different in between.
Well, all good problems to have when you're growing so much.
Yes.
And as you said, the goal this year is 16,500. So what can we do to help you with that? Where are your runners coming from, your walkers? And
well, the runners come from all over. We've had runners from as many as 40 states coming in as people come in to visit their families. A couple years ago, we went international even.
Wow.
And so we hope to increase that this year as folks encourage their families to get involved. We would like to think it's a huge family reunion / friend reunion. As Kevin says, if you don't see somebody you know, then you haven't been out for a while.
You need to get out.
That's right.
That's great. So one of the things I think that makes this race really fun also is that you include some of our local musicians, and it really adds to the feel and the ambiance for the event. So can you tell us about that? And perhaps you're looking for some musicians? We
are looking for musicians, Margaret Hunter. With the route change, we're going to have some new positions for musicians, and from year one, that's been such a plus for the Drumstick Dash. It kind of sets it apart. Like you said, it adds a festive feel to it. The musicians feel good about playing in front of 14,000 people as they run or walk by, and we are looking for musicians, and we can be contacted through our website. That we'll learn about later, but we do need more musicians.
Okay.
Yes.
And I know one of the reasons this event has been so successful is because of volunteers as well. And is that something that you're still looking for, or are you maxed out with
No,
people?
we are not maxed out. Thank you for reminding me of that. We have a link on our website as well for volunteers.
Okay.
And we need lots of volunteers the week of on up to race day.
Okay.
And so use that link, and our volunteer coordinator will be back in touch with you as well.
Great. And most importantly, for those who want to participate in the race as a runner or walker, how do they get registered?
Well, they can get registered by either coming to the mission, or they can go to our website, which is www.drumstickdash.net. And all of the information, it's a very easy online process to do. There's no hidden fees to register. And so we just hope that folks will flood us with those registrations, and we'll have another successful morning.
Great. Well, best of luck to you all. Thanks for coming out and sharing your great event with us, and we'll see you soon. You can learn more about the Drumstick Dash and other happenings coming up on the Cox Community Calendar during the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and you are watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9.